2 minutes. One minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this semi-final match will be the best, 3 tie-break sets. To the left of the chair, DELLACQUA. And to the right of the chair, Misa EGUCHI. EGUCHI won the toss and chose to serve. Time. First sets, Misa EGUCHI to serve. Ready, play. Love 15. Nets, first serve. Love 30. $15, 30. Ice. 30 all. $30, 40. Game DELLACQUA. First game. DELLACQUA to serve. Bolts. $15 love. Faults. Thank you. Faults. 15 all. $30-15. Oh. Out 40-15. Out. Game DELLACQUA. DELLACQUA leads 2 games to love. $15 love. $15 on. Bolts. Oh. 30-15. Bolts. Out. 40-15. folks. Game EGUCHI. DELLACQUA leads 2-1. Love 15. Fifteen on. Out. 30-15. All. 40-30. Game DELLACQUA. DELLACQUA leads 3-1. Oh! 15 love. Fifteen all. 15-30. $15-40. $30-40. Game DELLACQUA. DELLACQUA leads 4-1. Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Game EGUCHI. DELLACQUA leads 4-2. Love 15. Love 30. Fifteen, 30. Thirty all. Oh! 40, 30. Nefesa. Faults. Game EGUCHI. DELLACQUA leads 4 games to 3. Time. Faults. Love 15. 15 all.
Oh.
15-30. Thirty all.
Whoa.
40-30.
Oh.
'DELLACQUA. DELLACQUA leads 5 games to 3. Fifteen love.
Oh.
30 love. Forty love.
Oh.
40-15. Bolts. 40-30. Game, EGUCHI. DELLACQUA leads 5 games to 4. Time. Faults. Fifteen love. Faults.
Cut.
30 love. Forty love. Out game and first set, DELLACQUA. 6 games to 4.
And welcome here to the William Loud International 2011 semi-finals. We've got Casey DELLACQUA just taking the first set there against Misa and EGUCHI. And look, Casey's been in spectacular form throughout the course of the week. However, probably a few little signs in that first set that we were going to have a match on our hands here. Misa EGUCHI actually bracing Casey DELLACQUA's serve, which is the first time that's happened all week. So it'll be interesting to see how this second set comes out. 6-4 is a solid win, but at the same time there were plenty of opportunities. Casey seems a little bit frustrated at various times, obviously smashing the ball against one of those advertiser hoardings throughout the course of that first set. So she'll have to keep her composure and respond well here. It's not going to be the walkover that maybe she would have expected.
Second set. EGUCHI to set. Faults. Out. 15 love. Love.
Solid start here by Misa EGUCHI in her first service game. Very important to get on the front foot and hold serve at the start of this second set.
That's first set. 40 love.
Great service game so far by Misa EGUCHI. Casey DELLACQUA not being able to return the ball anywhere near as well as what she would have liked on that last point, not even making it back over the net. In earlier news, Matt Reid has also beaten Sam Groth in the first men's semi-final here. 7-6 in the first, including 10-8 in tiebreak, and then winning 6-2 in the second set.
(40-15).
Great rally there by both girls. Casey DELLACQUA was slowly working Misa EGUCHI back further and further from the baseline to the point where she just was not able to hit the ball, returning over the net.
Game. EGUCHI.
There we go, well done by Misa.
First game, second set.
Told her serve there first up in this second set here. Obviously these semi-finals taking place today after being washed out on Saturday, but it is absolutely pristine conditions for tennis here today at the 2011 Women's Bendigo International. Crowd also filling up quite nicely here today, obviously taking advantage of these perfect conditions to be able to see some high quality tennis down here at the Bendigo Bank Nolan Street Tennis Complex. Also having our marquee day here, filling up very early on in the day, making sure all these sponsors get a chance to see what they've put their money into and getting good value in return for it.
Love 15.
Double there from Casey, and she's not quite on her game as it seems at the moment today. Just those unforced errors starting to creep in with a couple of double faults, a couple of long shots. Something which you haven't seen at all throughout the course of the week.
Box.
Oh, mate, come on, everything close today. Everything close.
Wild wide shot there by
15
Misa EGUCHI, lands well wide. Casey DELLACQUA just not being overly happy with some of the linesman's calls there, and the umpire just feeling that everything was just very, very close going against her. But unfortunately for Casey, close doesn't mean that it's necessarily in.
(30-15).
Strong last 2 points here from Casey, making sure she doesn't give Misa EGUCHI any opportunities to get a break here early in this second set.
Thanks, Bob. And back in position. (40-15).
Great kicking second serve there by Casey DELLACQUA, forcing Misa EGUCHI to hit the ball high and wide on the return there.
Game DELLACQUA.
Wasted opportunity there for Misa EGUCHI. Had the opportunity to smash that one in the
One
ball,
game on.
but just blasting it while it's really far too long allows Casey DELLACQUA to level things up here in this second set at 1 game apiece. Quite early there from both girls to Misa.
15 love.
Now taking a 15 love lead, able to force Casey DELLACQUA onto the back foot, which when she does that, she does put herself in good positions to capitalise and win some more points throughout the course of these games.
Bolts.
Oh!
15 on. Out 30-15.
Signs of frustration there from Casey DELLACQUA, hitting that ball just long. I'm not really sure what it's the issue here today, just does not seem to be fully into it. That's better, far better there from Casey DELLACQUA. Moving forward, pushing Misa EGUCHI on the back foot, able to take a commanding position during that point, and then eventually hitting it so that Misa EGUCHI could not return back over the net. A lot of unforced errors here from Casey DELLACQUA, which has been very uncharacteristic throughout the week. Once again, not being able to return the ball over the net.
Out. Game EGUCHI. EGUCHI leads 2 games to 1.
EGUCHI playing some very fine tennis here in this second set, now leading 2-1. And it doesn't really look like Casey DELLACQUA is going to have too many opportunities to break the serve, unlike last set where she did get 2 breaks at various stages but had her own serve broken back at one point. So, interesting development along here. If Misa EGUCHI can keep up this good serving, land a lot of these first serves in, which is certainly improved on here in this second set, then she'll put herself in a commanding position to take this one out and even maybe potentially force it to a third set. Throughout the course of the week, Casey DELLACQUA has come through against Hon Chon Lee, 6-love in a very easy first round encounter, before beating Ashley Sumner 6-love 6-2. So she hasn't really been stretched at all, only losing 2 games here at all during the her run to the semi-finals. Whereas Di Xiao had a little bit more of a tough time, defeating 8th seed Emily Weberly-Smith 7-6, 6-2 in the first round, before defeating Stephanie Bengtson, the Australian 6-4, 6-4 in her quarterfinals match. Now, obviously, the winner of this one here will play the winner of Samantha Murray, and will play the winner of Isabella Holland and Olivia Rogowska, the number 2 seed.
15 all. $30-15. $40-15.
Great shot down the line for a forehand winner by Casey DELLACQUA there. Strong movement, getting herself in a position early to set up that fantastic winner.
(40-30).
Lucky net card there for Misa EGUCHI, and it brings up a bit of a chance here at 40-30 if she can get it back to juice. You never know what will happen, especially with Casey hitting so many unforced errors today, and even a few double faults thrown in there.
Fault.
Game. Correction, the ball was good. Game DELLACQUA. Two games off.
Overruling the linesman, calling that ball in, allows Casey DELLACQUA to even things up at 2 games all here in this second set.
Love 15. Love 30.
Wasted opportunity there from Misa EGUCHI. Had the forehand smash available, but just hit the ball straight into the net. Allows Casey DELLACQUA a bit of an opportunity here at love 30 to get that vital and important break in this second set.
Love 40.
Terrific driving forehand winner there down the line by Casey DELLACQUA. Sets up 3 break points with an opportunity to capitalise here and get that all-important break to go up 3-1 here in this second set, and already one set to love up.
Oh.
Oh.
15-40.
Wasted second serve opportunity there from Casey DELLACQUA. Opportunity was open to hit the cross-court forehand winner, but just hitting it too long. Terrific passing shot there by Misa EGUCHI. Fantastic ability to come into the net there and capitalise on Casey DELLACQUA's slice backhand, which took a lot of the pace off the ball and set up nicely for her to be able to put that one away.
Game DELLACQUA.
And there we go, we have this break here in this second set. Casey DELLACQUA.
DELLACQUA leads 3 games to 2.
3 games to 2 now and up a break. Important now that she solidifies this next service game and is able to retain the break. Misa EGUCHI did well to get back from love 40 to 30-40 and even had an opportunity at that last point, but just smashing the ball straight in the net, stepping forward, putting herself in a good position, but just not able to finish them off. Now look, that's probably the difference here between these Pro Tour players and the ladies in the top 100, just being able to capitalise on those mistakes. And I believe we're going to be joined here by James Reid, one of our major sponsors from the city of Greater Bendigo, and he'll be joining us very shortly for a couple of moments of his time.
15 love. Box. $30 love.
Strong start to this service game here by Casey DELLACQUA. James just got to actually duck off for a little bit. Some important council duties has come up, but he will hopefully get him back on for a chat later on in the day.
Box. $40 love.
Brilliant cross-court forehand there by Casey DELLACQUA for the winner. 40 love, and really starting to take a strong stance in this match and play the way that she has been throughout the rest of the tournament.
$40-15. Out. 40-30.
Just too long there from Casey, and these unforced errors creeping back in a little bit. She did start off the last service game very well, and then started off here on serve. But the last two shots there's been a little bit of those unforced errors creeping back in. Just got to concentrate and serve this one out.
Bolts. Game DELLACQUA.
There we go, Casey DELLACQUA holds her serve and solidifies that break.
DELLACQUA leads 4-2.
4-2 up now. Very important for Misa EGUCHI to come on board and hold this one here and put the pressure back on Casey. We saw then later on there was a couple of opportunities for Misa to be able to maybe work herself back in and get that break back.
Love 15. Love 30.
Here we go, love 30 now. Chance opening up for Casey DELLACQUA to be able to get this second break and really take an absolute stranglehold on this match.
Love 40.
Brilliant play there, Casey coming into the net early on, putting herself in a commanding position just to be able to hit that cross-court forehand winner.
Game DELLACQUA.
There we go, second break, 5-2 lead. Casey DELLACQUA will be serving.
DELLACQUA leads 5-2.
Certainly a lot better there from Casey. Really starting to step up her performance here in the last few games. Last three probably having been much more like what we've seen throughout the course of the tournament this week. Credit though to Misa EGUCHI, certainly putting up a great fight, which no one else has been able to do against Casey. Maybe just a little bit more experience playing on these circuits for a longer time, and just an overall game which is probably a little bit stronger. Casey looking confident and very keen to get things underway here in her serving for the match.
$15 love. $30 love.
Well, Casey not even wanting to give any opportunities at all here to Misa EGUCHI. Taking a strong 30 love lead and looking to close things out quickly here in this second set.
Fault 30-15.
Double fault there from Casey, unforced. Still looking big on that second serve. This one, I suppose, with 2 breaks already underway that she can afford to maybe make some of those errors now.
40-15.
And there we see why, with that big, long kicking serve out wide, Misa EGUCHI are really struggling to get that ball back over the net. And we have 2 match points here.
Game, set, a match. DELLACQUA, 2 sets to love. 6-4, 6-2.
Casey DELLACQUA was tested early on in this game, but able to rise to the occasion and take it out 6-4, 6-2. And she'll be on court later for the final of the women's in the 2011 Bendigo William Loud International. Credit though to Misa EGUCHI, certainly pushed Casey further than anyone has throughout the course of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the last of our singles semi-finals here at the William Loud Bendigo Tennis International. We've got a small break now. We've got time to grab some lunch. At 12:35 here on centre court, we will have the women's singles final with Casey DELLACQUA up against the number 3rd seed, Isabella Holland, and that'll be followed by the men's singles final at 12:35. Oh, sorry, the men's is first. Sorry, the men's singles final. Sorry to confuse everyone. Is first, followed by the women's.